this weekend. So guys, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so first of all, by the way, they're both 15 years old. Mo, you're coming off, and this is very interesting, you're coming off a win in Brazil, but you have momentum. How does this differ from the other ones on the tour, the other events?
You know, Hawaii is definitely more, you know, aggressive surfing, and the waves are a lot thicker and a little more gnarly than Brazil or France or the other places. So the Hawaiians definitely have a strong chance of doing well in this contest coming up in Sunset.
Okay, so you've done the tour before. Vanina, this is actually really interesting for you this year. It's the first time actually doing anything outside of Hawaii, right?
Yeah, this is my first world tour. This is the first world tour put on for women, so I'm really excited to be traveling to all these really cool places, and yeah, I can't wait.
So, but you came in second. Did I get this right? Second last time?
Yeah, last year they had a world tour event, but it wasn't like a world tour where we got to travel all over the world. So I took second last year in the Hawaii event.
Yeah. By the way, Dan was talking about, and he mentioned that we're going to have warning-sized waves, and he mentioned to them, and not only did they say, yeah, that's okay, they said, come on. But you guys are excited. Okay, so how will the conditions actually work for you or against you?
Sunset definitely likes a bigger swell, so I'm hoping that, you know, I'm hoping that it'll definitely be some size.
Maybe a little intimidating
really
for the guys that aren't used to that?
Well, yeah, guys coming from, you know, Brazil, France, they're not really used to this kind of, you know, 10-foot and more surf at sunset, you know, so.
Who are the biggest competitors, and you were talking about this a little while ago, who are the biggest competitors within this sport?
I think for me, like a lot of like the local girls are like kind of like some of my biggest competition, and like I'm competing against a lot of the older girls like Candace Appleby, and I think that like they'd probably be like my biggest competition, but I look up to them and we kind of like pushed each other, so it's really good.
That's great.
Yeah.
And by the way, you guys have done us very proud, so we really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Good luck this weekend. By the way, weather permitting and the waves permitting, everything's going to start off tomorrow. Look for all the information on our website, hawaiinewsnow.com. There's 3 different divisions, by the way. There's the keiki division. They're not in that because they're pro. There's also the women and the men. And I'm sure our sports guys are going to have updates throughout the week on Hawaii News Now, our evening newscast. You guys stick around for more. Watching Summer.